we live in California, Los Angeles area, and some of our friends went and saw this Michael Jackson theater presentation, play, whatever. They said it was great. And my wife of 43 years loves Michael Jackson. And so I was actually on business in Chicago in my room. And she said, I would love to go to this. I said, okay, let me get some tickets. So I go to SeatGeek, and I'm almost 67 years old. So I'm not that sharp with all this stuff. So I find the tickets on SeatGeek, and I'm trying to find the seats, and I'm a little confused. I'm not that savvy, but I'm trying to be a blessing to my wife, and want to bless her with this. So I figure out whatever, and I get 2 seats. They're $500.80. $500. So I buy it, and then I get the tickets, and I bought them in New York accidentally because I got confused, and they're right next to each other. So the Los Angeles performance and it was actually Orange County, California, or like Irvine or Costa Mesa or something. And then the New York, they're just right next to each other. They have the same exact logo and everything. So I got confused. I bought 2 tickets for $500.80 to go see Michael Jackson. And it's in New York in 2 days. So I panic. I'm in a hotel room. I panic. I call the number on SeatGeek. This is no longer a viable number. You have to communicate to us through the app. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm underwater. I don't know what I'm doing. So I finally figure out how to say, listen, I need your help. I want to buy tickets. I accidentally bought them in the wrong city. I want to use your company. I want to, I just spent $500. I want to take my wife to this thing. And we're sorry, all sales are final. I'm like, this happened 2 minutes ago. It's obvious what happened. Can't you just figure out? I'm going to buy tickets. I'm going to use your company. I just made a mistake. This was complicated for me. We're sorry. Our policy is no refunds. Put them up for sale. We guarantee. We're sure. They didn't say guarantee. We're sure that they'll sell. So the event's 2 days away. So now I got to figure out how to put them up for sale. I don't know how to do any of it. I don't do this. So I sort of figure out how to, they don't sell. So I lose $500.80 because there's no provision whatsoever for human error for a 67-year-old man who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I'm trying to be a blessing. And then I'm saying, look, you guys, you have to make an exception. You cannot just take $500 of a senior citizen's money for no reason. I can't recoup it. And I can't take my wife to the show because I'm not going to spend another $500. I don't have that kind of money. And it was a stretch to do these. But I wanted to be a blessing. So they ruined everything. I'm sorry, there's no refund. We're sorry to sell. If there's anything else we can do to help, and like I need therapy. I don't need therapy. I don't need help. I need a reimbursement. I need you to give me my money back. I'm going to use your company. I'm going to buy tickets. Obvious what happened. They don't care. They're concerned about one thing, their policy. They'll sacrifice people on the altar of their policies. They weren't, they were cordial, but unhelpful. And I will never use them again. I'm telling all of my friends about what happened. I would love it if 1 million people heard this story and just said, these people care about one thing, themselves. I mean, In 2 minutes, I contacted them. It was obvious what happened. There's no provision whatsoever. So I felt angry. I felt like my blood pressure was going up. I'm got to call my wife and tell her what I did. We can't go to the show now. We had all these plans. It all fell through. It was super disappointing. I felt stupid. I felt all kinds of negative feelings, and they didn't care. They didn't care. They got my money. 2 minutes later, they didn't care. We're sorry. What else can we do to help you? Well, get me a counselor to process my feelings. I mean, what? Give me my money back so I can buy the tickets in the right city, and make your website or make your app a little bit more clear or something. It was very, very frustrating, and it's not senior citizen friendly. I'm just not that good at it. And so I lost $500.80. Lost it because of one wrong button push and the complete unwillingness to help.